Sunday, September 30th.
The curse is broken.
So what do we do now?
In the battle of good versus evil, there is a new weapon.
Here she is.
Magic is coming to the town of Storybrooke.
What's happening?
Let's find out.
And there's no telling what will be unleashed.
I will not let this stand.
Promise me you won't give in to your hate.
Once Upon a Time, the season premiere Sunday, September 30th at 8/7 Central on ABC. This season, every Sunday becomes an escape to a town where magic is everywhere.
Magic.
Always comes with a price.
And you never know who will show up. Captain Hook, Mulan, Sleeping Beauty.
Name's Lancelot.
Or what will happen next.
Ogres?
We are going to take back the kingdom as a family.
Once Upon a Time, all new next Sunday at 8/7 Central on ABC.
You're the grandson of a prince. It's about time you learned how to use a sword.
ABC next Sunday, separated across two worlds
We have a family in Storybrooke.
I just want them back.
to bring their family together.
We have to get back to them.
They must trust new friends
Name's Lancelot.
Lancelot of the Round Table.
Not anymore.
and battle ancient enemies.
Ogres have returned.
Ogres. Ogres?
Once Upon a Time, all new next Sunday at 8/7 Central on ABC. Next Sunday, imagine someone more despicable, more evil than him.
You're a monster, Rumpelstiltskin.
Impossible? Well, it's time you saw how one charming swashbuckler
Get ready to set sail, mate. There's bumpy seas ahead.
became one of the greatest villains of all time.
Never been in a jewel before I take it.
Once Upon a Time, all new next Sunday at 8/7 Central on ABC. All new next Sunday, her one true love was destroyed. Now she's found a way to be reunited.
I know the man who can bring back the dead.
A haunting, twisted tale of obsession.
Did you bring him back?
Monster.
Once Upon a Time, all new next Sunday at 8/7 Central on
Hands above your head, miss. Possession of stolen goods.
All new next Sunday. Once Upon a Time, Emma Swan learned to be a thief. But her biggest heist yet
It's a little freakier than I remember from the story.
will be at the top
First beanstalk, you never forget your first.
of a stalk. Lost's Jorge Garcia guest stars. Once Upon a Time, all new next Sunday at 8/7 Central on ABC. Enjoy Once Upon a Time now on the Window Store. All new next Sunday. What if Red Riding Hood
When it takes over me, I can't control it.
and the wolf were one and the same?
It was the wolf! It was me!
A deadly curse
We know who she is. We know where she's hiding.
that can't be controlled.
She's out. They'll kill you. Isn't that what I deserve?
Once Upon a Time, all new next Sunday at 8/7 Central on ABC. Enjoy Once Upon a Time now on the Window Store.
There was a little boy. He said his name was Henry. It was a dream. How could you dream of my son?
2 weeks from tonight,
They're alive!
dreams hold the key to reuniting a family
We have a way home now.
unless a living nightmare
Right.
stands in their way.
This is too dangerous.
They need your help.
Sure you're okay to do this, kid?
Emma, watch out!
I'm done reading about heroes. I want to be one.
Once Upon a Time, all new Sunday, November 25th at 8/7 Central on ABC. Next Sunday, on the winter finale of Once Upon a Time,
Time for making deals is done.
the Masters of Evil join forces
Things are about to change radically.
for a devastating act of vengeance.
It's time.
The episode that sets the stage for the season return in January.
Let's go home! You're gonna kill them!
No one can survive this.
Once Upon a Time, the winter finale. All new next Sunday at 8/7 Central on ABC.
Here makes matters a bit more complicated.
This January, fearsome rivalries will clash.
What magic you gonna hide behind today?
Family secrets will be revealed.
I need to find someone.
Who?
My son.
And evil
My terms are quite simple. You're dead.
takes a stand.
You will not keep my son from me!
Once Upon a Time returns January 6th at 8/7 Central on ABC. And catch up on Once anytime on ABC.
We go back.
Where?
The Enchanted Forest. Our home.
All new next Sunday.
She's not gonna hurt you.
What if she wants to take me back?
Old rivals
He took my wife, so I took his hand.
will face off.
You may want to turn away. This isn't gonna be pretty.
And for the first time,
This potion allows me to cross the timeline.
the real world is only a step away.
Now you can find your son.
I wouldn't count on it.
Once Upon a Time. All new next Sunday, 8/7 Central on ABC.
Do you know this guy? I've never seen him before.
ABC next Sunday.
He drove into town.
Looks like the world just came to Storybrooke.
A revelation.
We don't need outsiders here.
We have to choose between our lives and his.
Letting him die is easy.
A reunion.
Mother, I know why you tried to have me killed.
A resurrection.
Magic, Dr. Frankenstein.
A shocking new episode in black and white and living color.
I am interested in your work.
Once Upon a Time. All new next Sunday at 8/7 Central on ABC. Feed. Fight. Foe. Run. This giant's tale is far from done. 3 weeks from tonight, he's back
That witch, she made me small.
with a huge grudge.
I hear you're in town to kill someone. I can help.
Plus, cross the line into the real world
We're gonna find my son.
and be prepared for some of the biggest changes of the season. Once Upon a Time. All new Sunday, February 10th on ABC.
If we possess the dagger, we control the Dark One.
All new next Sunday.
If he's left hand and he's powerless, he can be killed.
They came to the kingdom of New York
Here's your boy.
to find his son.
He's running.
Get him to talk to me. I can't run.
What they uncover and see could be the biggest bombshell yet.
No.
Once Upon a Time. All new next Sunday at 8/7 Central on ABC.
Turn Snow White's heart black as coal.
All new 2 weeks from tonight. They have been enemies forever.
All she wants is power.
Now, the mother of all evil
She doesn't care about you.
and all that is good
There's a war starting.
will face off.
I will not let you win. Not again.
And no one is safe.
There's gotta be some way we can save you.
Once Upon a Time. All new Sunday, March 3rd on ABC.
It's them. They're here.
All new next Sunday.
With his power, there's nothing I won't be able to do.
Every fairy tale
She needs to be killed.
You wouldn't be able to live with yourself.
has a dark side.
This is our family. We are going to protect it.
There's no coming back from murder.
And one of their own will perish.
What did you do?
Once Upon a Time. All new next Sunday at 8/7 Central on ABC.
Killed my mother. She is going to die for what she did.
Why don't you just give up this obsession with vengeance?
The only way you can end a blood feud is by the spilling of more blood.
You have to stop her.
This is my wife's life we're talking about.
We have been fighting for so long. It has to end before anyone else dies.
I will have my vengeance.
Thanks to you.
Once Upon a Time. All new next Sunday at 8/7 Central on ABC. Town where magic exists. All new next Sunday.
My fiance, she's on her way here.
Does she know who you really are?
The real world is closing in to steal their secret.
Long time.
Are you trying to take the magic from Storybrooke?
And their only hope is the most unlikely of heroes.
Anyone in here?
Just me.
Once Upon a Time. All new next Sunday, 8/7 Central on ABC.
What shall we do now, Your Majesty?
Kill them all. Find me, Snow White.
The powers of good may finally be destroyed.
Storybrooke isn't safe.
All new next Sunday. Experience the first of 3 new episodes.
You really are as dark as people say.
As the battle to save magic continues,
There will be suffering.
a brand new hero arrives.
He goes by Robin Hood.
Alliances will be forged,
How can you help me?
We know how to kill magical creatures.
and a family is torn apart.
All magic comes with a price.
It's all leading up to the spellbinding season finale. Once Upon a Time, all new next Sunday at 8/7 Central on ABC. Only 2 new episodes remain before the spellbinding season finale.
Find me, Snow White.
All new next Sunday.
This is my chance to be the hero.
Not if you kill everyone. You're a villain.
Whoever holds the magic
How can you help me?
We know how to kill magical creatures.
controls the fate of them all.
We're going to escape the total destruction of Storybrooke. If I could trust you.
Once Upon a Time, all new next Sunday, 8/7 Central on ABC. The final episode before the devastating season finale.
Magic, it's unholy.
All new next Sunday, it's evil versus evil, and Storybrooke's future
We're here to destroy it.
will take a shocking turn. Plus, the discovery of an incredible new world.
Neverland. It's different from where you came from.
Once Upon a Time, all new next Sunday, 8/7 Central on ABC. To watch the first 10 minutes of next week's episode, go to abc.com.
Going to destroy an entire town and kill everyone in it.
We're willing to die for our cause.
Next Sunday, on the Once Upon a Time season finale.
It's begun.
They knew magic came with a price,
There is no stopping it. The best thing I can do is slow it down.
but that price may be
Where's my mom?
the total destruction of Storybrooke.
I can't contain this much longer.
Once Upon a Time, the season finale, next Sunday, 8/7 Central on ABC. For a longer look at next week's season finale, go to abc.com.